How's your mother?
She's on her way out.
You all are. Act accordingly. Yeah. Oh, shit. So, goddamn. Welcome to Act Accordingly. Finally,
we finally acted accordingly.
we're finally acting accordingly. Like I can't tell you how many times, I can't count on one hand how many times D Brown has
silently
like plugged the shit.
I have
You know what I'm
plugged
saying?
for the whole year, actually.
But ladies and gentlemen, we are here live from Press Play Vegas. It is going down. Welcome to the first episode of Act Accordingly. I'm your man, Jay Alonzo.
I am D Brown, and we are outside.
We are outside. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rach, who's engineering this bad boy. What's up, man?
Yo, I am feeling good. I'm gonna be honest with you. This has been a hilarious year of ups, downs, and a lot of mixed energy. But I can honestly tell you, I'm alive, I'm black, and I'm highly favored.
Bruh.
How are you doing?
Same thing, man. I'm blessed, black, highly favored. Shout out to Charlemagne. And I feel like we've been pubbing this for a long time.
Absolutely.
And matter of fact, what funny was I had people hit me up like, so here's the thing. I heard the title of the podcast, nigga, like 6 months ago.
Right.
Y'all niggas ain't got a date yet. You know what I'm saying?
Also, they put pressure on you.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I said, listen, bro, it takes time to properly craft the proper podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And for those who know me and D Brown, this is my first time back with our own show. Shit, for me, it's been over a year. Shout out to Danger David Neff. Back to the classes wrapped up about a year ago. So now we're back on the mic. And I couldn't think of no one better to even do this shit with than the guy himself, Mr. D Brown.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, first and foremost, I really want to say thank you once again for always keeping me in the rotation, in the Beat Network rotation.
Yeah, listen, bro. If
this is a long time.
If I can have a conversation with anybody and we can really like talk that shit, then we are here.
Plus, me and Jay are friends in real life.
Oh, God.
We talk shit every day.
Oh, God.
So we're just gonna do it now for y'all.
So this is the pilot episode, the debut episode. Obviously, when we get into the first season, we will be on camera.
Yes,
absolutely.
You can see our shit. You can see our faces soon.
Talking our shit. I've had a few drinks tonight, so
I've only had a Dos Equis, and I do not feel like the most interested man in the world. That shit is a lie.
Let me say something.
I just feel like a black person that drunk a beer.
I am running off of Jack. Shots of Jack and Coke, or shots of Jack, and then mixed that with Jack and Coke.
I'm jealous.
So I'm in a really.
I did take a shot though.
I'm in a really good place. But the funny thing is, last time I was even on Jack and Coke was when we were doing the pub for 20 for 20 Last Man Standing, right?
Woo.
And apparently I was on the mic, and
you were violent,
very passionate.
Yeah, you were very.
I was very passionate.
You took a dub on that one, though.
You
walked away with a good dub.
I walked away with a dub. Shout out to the whole 20 for 20 crew. Definitely. Shout out to every fan that watches the show. I am now the current champion of 20 for 20.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I love the fact that you had to bring that up.
Just to remind people. I just had to. You know what I'm saying? Because
season 5 coming soon.
Season 5 is coming soon. Absolutely. But we're here now. So let's tell them what Act Accordingly is. So Act Accordingly is a podcast that we take all today's current events and we put a comedic spin on it. You know what I'm saying? We give you our thorough opinions, unfiltered, uncensored, and we let you know exactly how we feel about those particular events. Now, because this debut episode is going to be popping off by the time you guys hear this, it'll be what, Saturday? Or no, it'll be the day before New Year's, whatever this shit drop. Right?
Yeah, you're definitely going to get a taste of something before 2023.
So we feel like we are the first to actually bang out a year in review. You know what I'm saying? For 2022. Now here's the thing. As we were putting together this podcast, I would hit you up it'd be like, fuck, we need to be on the mic, bro. It's so much wild shit going on. We need to be on the mic, bro.
A lot of shit has transpired and we didn't get a chance to really address it. But tonight, don't worry, we got smoke for everybody. We're addressing
we gonna
everything.
talk it out. So tonight's episode will be 2022 year in review. We probably,
Shout outs to Uncle Murder. Shout outs to Skills.
Skills, you know what I'm
Skills
saying?
ain't doing it no more.
Nah,
Skills is
but
done.
bro, because Uncle Murder said, bro, this
Uncle
is mine.
Murder has to
Fall
over it,
back,
yo,
B.
yo, Uncle Murder, yo, those shits are every year you impress me. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to Uncle Murder.
But skills was nice though.
Skills was so nice.
Skills was nice.
Trust me. His last one on point.
Like,
he walked out with grace. He said, "Look, this is beyond me now."
But just one time, I really want to have skills just cuss one time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
he's definitely
he's very Will Smith clean.
He's clean.
He's very Will Smith clean. You know what I'm saying?
But yo, a study of the game. I watch him on social. He is a study of hip hop. He is a definitely a student of the game. Before we start, Jay, I want to apologize. Before we start, I just want to I really do want to give a shout out to my aunt. Well, I wouldn't want to call it a shout out. I want to send some energy to my aunt.
Yeah.
She recently lost her battle and she passed on. Aunt Slice, Georgette Brown.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know you're my biggest supporter in the DMs. You're my biggest supporter in real life. And I recently got a chance to hit NYC and spend time with you before you passed on. And obviously I'm coming back home next week to send you home the proper way. You know what I'm saying? Spill out the Henny and do what we do with Brown style.
Yeah.
But I just want to shout out my family. Just let them know that we hurting right now, but we strong, and her energy is gonna live on with us as we continue to do our thing. And she ain't gone for real.
Word.
She's gonna rock with us forever. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So for Slice, man, I love you forever.
Yeah, and for me, bro, condolences. You know what I'm saying? To you and the fan bam.
I appreciate you.
Out of everybody I know who deals with death, you are a different kind of breed.
Yeah.
Like I'm like some people I know who deal with death. I've never seen a motherfucker quite smile through it all and be so with the turn up. Like, granted, you could be sitting over here right now crying and boo-hooing, but that's not what the show is. But instead, what you do is you try to take Slice's memory,
amen,
and celebrate it. You
amen.
Know what I'm saying?
That's how she would have wanted it.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just to tell you what kind of cat I am, and then we're gonna get to the shits, y'all. I process death very differently, and I just try to stay myself. I try to stay humble, but it's gonna hit me, and when it does hit me, I'm gonna have my moment, and then I'm gonna be able to celebrate that person.
Yeah,
and then I can carry on. But I try to always keep the same energy that person had.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of mourning for the person, you kind of want to celebrate their life.
Absolutely.
Definitely. You want that person to kind of just know that I know you looking over me and you rocking with me, kind of deal.
Shining down on you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And my aunt was the life of the party. So
yeah,
I have to continue being the life of the party.
Yeah.
You know
I mean, that's what she would have wanted.
But don't get it twisted. I'm very sad. 1000%. But guess what? You ain't gonna hear it tonight because we're gonna celebrate life, and we're gonna celebrate our lives, and we're gonna celebrate life, period, tonight.
Yo, shout out to Rachel Jim in the studio. Hey, Rage.
Hey, Rage.
Hi, Rage.
We appreciate you.
She's being mad silent right now, but she's wearing pink, and her thighs are out. So she's all about business today.
All about business.
You know
all about business. I love the drip, by the way.
The drip is insane. Now, mind you, we have not been back in Press Play Vegas since we wrapped up season 4 of 20 for 20, and you know this is like the home away from home, right?
Yes, it is.
So Press Play Vegas is a integral part of our 2022.
Absolutely.
Right? 1000%. So before we get into the year in review, how would you describe your 2022?
2022. So I'm gonna just try to sum it up. A lot of gains, a lot of level ups, a lot of loss, a lot of enlightenment, and a lot of new beginnings. A lot of chapters are closing. Yes, and I want everybody to know out there, just because you're closing a chapter, and you're beginning a new one, don't be afraid to close chapters, because each new chapter brings new things, new energy, new vibes, newness. that
The
newness.
new shit.
That newness.
The new
So
shit.
just don't be afraid of that, man. And that's what 2022 was for me. I was at the beginning stages of being a casino host. I am a father, obviously. I'm a single dad, everybody. And then, I had to watch my kids, move to different areas of the map. So I got a chance to really gain things and lose things. I've learned to balance both.
Word.
In 20, balance is the key word for 2022.
Word.
You balancing things.
Word, absolutely.
While the world is still trying to figure out itself, because
Absolutely.
as of right now, Earth is ghetto.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
1000%.
Absolutely.
We're just navigating through this ghetto planet at the moment.
And ghetto is like the key word
Ghetto
for where we are right now. 100%.
Right. Aliens are not visiting us for a reason,
bro. They're not fucking with us right now, bro.
They're looking at us like, oh, they're ratchet.
I'll tell you what. When things settle down, we'll come by there and let's know what's going on.
We'll slide by.
Until then, y'all keep that shit over there.
They're over us. They don't even want to probe us. They're like, nah, we don't even need that on the operating table. We good.
100%. Bro. Not my 2022.
Yep.
I always say from January 1st that 2022 is a year of reflection.
Yep.
It's a year of setting your goals and kind of pinpointing where you're going for. Like, I turned 35 this year.
Amen. Yo, wildest birthday ever.
Yo, listen.
Wildest 4 weeks ever.
Listen. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. The one thing about this year and turning 35,
you turned up.
What I learned was, it was like I could party still.
Yeah.
But goddamn, this shit hurts after a while. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, one day later.
I mean, and you was part of the majority of the shit.
Oh, I knew when to tap out though. I'm not like you.
But it was a quest to myself to be like, all right, listen, you're 35 now. Right. You're known for being like, the party guy. Can you, mind you, we did like 3 weeks of just straight partying.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Gosh,
and
you
then
guys are wild.
And then we wrapped up the party celebration at the Cosmo Hotel. Thanks to you.
Shout outs Cosmopolitan.
You know what I'm saying? And
my employer.
And I think for like 3 weeks straight. For 3 weeks straight, I was drunk, right? And and drinking at 35 is way different than drinking at like 21. You know what I'm saying? Cause like drinking at 35 was like, bro, eventually when you go to sleep,
right?
and then you wake up in the morning, it's like, nigga, this shit hurts.
I don't want to get up.
Like, God, this shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn. So, but overall, though, 2022, it was a year of reflection. It was a year of self-evaluation, and it was a year of pinpointing where you were going next. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So for me, I did primarily this whole year single. You know what I'm saying? And I liked it like that because I was able to really kind of, figure out and pinpoint who Jay Alonzo was.
Yo, self-love, man. Self-discovery.
100%.
It's a beautiful thing.
100%.
Shout out to Brennan. He said a really good quote. He said, don't be afraid to reinvent yourself. Self-discovery, self-love, power talks all day.
Brennan got that shit
got quotes
from a fucking fortune cookie.
And then just let you know, I love you. Listen, you have a good day.
Brennan, no matter what you do, and shout out to Brennan. No matter what you do as Brennan, like whatever you read, whatever you try to quote, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it in Brennan's voice. Like listen, hey, listen, this is Brennan. Listen, close your eyes. This is Brennan. So listen, man. I'm from Philly, and listen, whatever you do in life. Whatever you're doing in life, I'm from Philly. Whatever you're doing in life, do it with your heart. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody knock you off your block. I'm from Philly.
Right.
Freeway's my favorite rapper.
I'm over here dying, but that's like dead.
Yo, that's dead ass Brennan. You know what I'm saying?
But yo, some of the most positive messages, and I'm glad that you got a chance to actually get that self time. A lot of people don't take that time for themselves.
No,
at all.
And really another shout out to Brennan because Brennan gave me a hell of a therapy session this year. You know what I'm saying?
That Power Talks was a
the
good
Power
episode.
Talks was a different kind of thing. And shout out to Power Talks as well. Yeah. And bro was able to get me to open up about some shit that I really tried to kind of hide.
Right.
But once I was able to get it out, I felt so much better. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, survivor's remorse is a real thing. Right. You know what I'm saying? So when you think about all the homies that didn't make it this far, right? You think about like, damn, like why did God spare me, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And not to get all, you know what I'm saying, Kurt Franklin on y'all.
We know, and everybody that follows us knows Jay's story. So,
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? But my man really was touching. He was touching the upper room a little bit.
I mean, real talk.
He was right at the upper room's door.
Real talk. But,
and he said, "Nah, I'm not ready yet.
Nah,
Not yet. We got stuff to do."
Listen, I got too much going on. But really, 2022 was the year where I felt like I could really like go to the moon and back.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? But as we go into this year in review, mind you, we feel great.
I feel great.
But 2022 has shit like some like, bro. Listen, mind you, we're in a group chat right now. Every time the wildest fucking story came out, we're like, bro, why are we on the mic talking about this shit?
About it. Shout out to Sky.
Shout out to Sky.
Sky was like, y'all should be on camera.
We really should.
Y'all should be recording this.
So what we did for tonight's show was, well, we both compiled a bunch of the wildest stories of 2022, and we're gonna just throw them out there and talk about it. It's certain shit that we just simply cannot avoid.
Absolutely.
1000%. So D Brown, I'm gonna let you go ahead first. And mind you, this is not in chronological order.
We're not gonna do chronological orders. We're not gonna do months. We're just gonna call it as we see it, as it happened.
The shit
the shit that we kept talking about,
that we just could not avoid.
Or the shit that we are continuously talking about now. And if we're gonna start anything off, let's start this shit off right. My favorite Gemini. What the fuck is up with Kanye West?
Okay. Now,
what the fuck is wrong?
Now with Kanye, right?
Yeah, right. With genius, by the way.
Listen, genius with a question mark. Now with Kanye, bro, it was like you're watching this man melt down right before our eyes, right?
Absolutely.
However, what started off as like, well, you know, Kanye, he's making some sense,
right?
But then it's like, nah, that nigga's tripping.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No.
And what's wild to me though is like the end result of the whole thing was like, and I can't believe I'm saying this because I'm a Kanye fan.
I'm still a fan of Kanye West.
But the thing is, like, even right now though, like,
he's toxic right now,
bro, like he's toxic to my ears, like, bro,
toxic to my ears.
Putting on a Kanye record now is like, oh shit, ugh. Like Kanye is damn near on the same level as R. Kelly.
Yeah,
he's. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
No.
Hold on, wait.
Real talk.
But I feel you. I know where you go with this. And I know where you go with this.
I'm only speaking for Jay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And, and I'm gonna. I agree with you to a certain extent.
Right. Now, at this point right now, like after, let's say, well, first of all, the George Floyd quote. Already had me like, no, nigga,
that was enough.
Nigga, you tripping. Right?
We were already mad a little bit. Like Harriet Tubman was mad about that.
Yeah,
we were mad about with slavery as a choice.
Yeah.
My man didn't have to circle the block. He didn't have to spin the block for George Floyd.
But bro, not only did he circle the block, that nigga blew the block.
Oh yeah, he went on tirade.
It wasn't enough to say what you said about George Floyd.
Right.
Was already like, bro, that's not what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's
absolutely not.
Like equivocally false.
Stop this.
But then also, nigga, you doubled up by saying like, nigga, you love Hitler.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And now, mind you, let's be real. The Jews comment, and shout out to all of our Jewish fans.
Please don't cancel us.
Don't cancel us. You know what I'm saying?
We're just talking about.
We got mad love for y'all.
Yeah, we got love for y'all.
And trust me, when Kanye said that bullshit, trust me, I was on y'all side.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah,
but let's be real. What Kanye said, what he said, nigga, that wasn't news. We kind of knew. You know what I'm saying?
We knew what the hierarchy was.
It was an unspoken thing that everybody kind of already knew.
Right.
So you're not really breaking new ground by saying what you're saying.
And I've heard it from better men. And I've heard it.
You know what I'm saying?
I've heard it presented in better.
It made sense from other men. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But at the same time though, it's like when Kanye explodes, it's like, nigga, just get out the way, because like, he's gonna say the most random, off the cuff shit that makes zero sense. And another thing too, I can't believe I'm gonna say this. Arguing with black folks about Kanye
is mad.
Is the most.
That was the most toxic comment section.
It ever. Bro, it's the most headache-inducing thing ever.
It's to the point where you tap out. You be like,
bro,
I'm good. Like whatever this was, we didn't reach a conclusion.
Oh my God.
Good.
Bro, listen, like 2 weeks ago, right? Like no lie, I'm at my man's crib.
Yeah.
And he has some folks over there, and Kanye was the subject, right? And the first thing they said was, "Let me tell you something, man. Yo, Kanye, yo, let me tell you something. He making the most sense. Where is this making any kind of sense to you?
Stop this. Cut all the noise out.
Like the thing. I actually want you. I said, yo, look. You see Kanye's point. Yeah, I do. I think Kanye he makes a strong point. Let me ask you this: what is Kanye's point?
What she say?
She said, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Jews run everything. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like Kanye, you know what I'm saying? He was like, you know, he's a slave in the industry.
Yeah, he signed up to be a slave.
But once again, here's my question though. What is Kanye's point?
There is no point.
No matter how you try to spin it, you have no fucking idea what he's talking about.
Yo, so the funny thing about Kanye is, and I say this constantly, he contradicts himself on so many levels. He seeks the validation from the same people he got beef with. I feel like he just went to a meeting one day and asked, yo, I want to talk to this person, this person, this person. And they just looked at him and said, no, we don't want you to talk to them. And then he just said, well, fuck that. I'm going to go DEFCON fucking 3 on y'all.
I think it's deeper than that. Kanye seeks validation from white folks.
No,
white people.
White people.
Right. And it's like, you have the resources to build your own shit,
amen,
run your own shit,
please
follow the same steps as Hove,
still don't figure it out,
and really be in the elite of the shit.
Yeah,
but you must get Louboutin to fuck with you.
Yep.
You gotta get
Balenciaga
to fuck with you. Like, you don't need them, bro.
Yeah,
you don't need them at all.
And what's wild about that is now look where Balenciaga's at. Look where they at now.
And bro,
look where they at.
That was part of my stories for the year too. It's like,
oh
bro,
my,
y'all niggas tripping. Y'all niggas tripping tough.
And you want to hear that was even more wild? Our thirst for name brand shit, our thirst to culture just sucks when it comes to name brand shit. This cat that's still rocking Balenciaga. Like, yo, after you see that low key fucking child porn.
Listen, I'm not.
There is no way in hell you can support this no more. You have to go on strike. But yo, rappers don't care, bro.
I'm not counting my pockets for nobody, but I'll tell you this though: I can't afford Balenciaga. So therefore,
this doesn't even involve me.
It don't bother me at all.
So you didn't even go get like the Balenciaga Gap?
No,
those shirts were like $30, right?
Yeah, but I ain't seen them.
They're like collector's items now.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Well, he's gonna repurpose it. It's gonna be Yeezy 2024.
Yeah, I'm good.
But what kills me about that is you didn't buy all the Balenciaga on Earth. You got like a small factory of Balenciaga that you own, and you're gonna repurpose it. Okay, now what? What happens after that? Okay, start your own shit. Bro, you know what's bad when your boy Kanye is rolling up to Skechers. Skechers, that's what you.
And he didn't even get in.
Skechers was like, nah, he
didn't even get in.
Skechers need this alley oop so bad. They didn't even want the alley.
Yo, Skechers said, hey, stop that nigga. He can't come here.
They said, we are good. We are good.
I don't even think he got to the front door.
Yo,
like, no lie.
They shut him down. The minute they saw the boots and they saw the puffy jacket that don't fit.
Them fucking boots, bro. Bro, like, nigga, the fucking I call them the late plastic 12s. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, those boots are made to, like, you know what I'm saying, like big game hunting boots. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, my boy is in the swamp just looking for crocodiles with those boots.
So listen, so all right, so going into 2023, and I'm not gonna lie to you, as somebody that has grew up with Kanye's music,
right?
And I am sad to say this.
Yeah,
Kanye is moving like a cat that doesn't plan to be here very, very much longer.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, but also, God forbid if that day comes soon, when you get the news that Kanye is no longer with us,
it's not shocking.
How do you react?
You could take it in two ways, because you have actual Kanye stans out there. We're talking about full on cult at this point.
Oh yeah,
they're gonna automatically think, well, Viacom killed him or something. Like the Illuminati took him out.
But on the flip side, though,
yeah,
you also get people saying, "Man, hey, fuck that nigga, man." You know what I'm saying? And I'm not on that bus, but I'm not gonna lie. Though, like the day we get that news, I will be conflicted.
I'm gonna be conflicted because despite that, Kanye made College Dropout. Let's
Yo, Kanye made graduation.
Kanye made late registration.
You know what I'm saying? Kanye made my beautiful dark twisted
You know
fantasy.
what I'm saying? So it's still Kanye. You know what I'm saying? And Kanye has produced great records. Yes, producing records doesn't make you, what's the word? Impervious for shit that you say, because you say a lot of dumb shit, Kanye West. You're probably never gonna watch this, but if you ever hear this, you say a lot of dumb shit, and it's rooted in some type of weird logic that makes no fucking sense.
Rach, can you really separate the art from the artist?
I know.
You
We
love
all
Kanye?
do.
I'm always love him.
Oh,
I'm gonna stick beside
So
him.
no matter
You must stick.
so no matter what wild shit he says, you with it.
You can't stick beside him.
So Kanye come out and says, I don't like black women because they have hairy arms or some wild shit like that.
I'm gonna stick. You stick beside him.
See, you know what I'm saying? The
I
fact,
mean,
Do you even like the way he treats Kim K, even though he definitely wants his wife back? Amen.
bro,
They're forcing it to be our problem because the media obviously puts
every girlfriend he's had since Kim K, bro, nigga looks like Kim K.
Yeah.
Like
Absolutely.
he Kanye got a type.
Yo,
for sure.
Yo, what was it? Shani Jones. Yo, she was.
I don't know my name.
She was a bad one.
I don't know my name, but I do know that.
But I do know the bust down that he had.
But since Kim
terrible.
K, since Kim K,
What was he thinking with
all
that?
of his girls look like Kim K. So Kanye clearly has a type.
So you were done with Kanye before Drink Champs?
No. I was teetering on being done with Kanye before Drink Champs, but
Drink Champs,
but also though, before Drink Champs, Kanye would say some wild shit, but then also he would do something to kind of reel us back in.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like
cool.
cool.
Absolutely.
So like it's like, oh, so you finally got your brain back. Come on back with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then once I'm like, yo, come on home, bro.
Yeah.
George Floyd.
Yeah,
like,
that one was wild.
It's like,
yo,
bruh.
you know, it was wild when Nori was like, "We're not drunk for this. We're not drunk enough for what's
Bruh,
happening
oh my
on this
God.
episode right
You know what
now."
I'm and it's like, for me, I can separate the art from the artist,
Right.
but it's so hard to try to configure that plan when the motherfuckers in the news every fucking day.
And he made sure of it. He made sure to put himself in a position
Wait,
to
listen.
talk shit.
When you make what's her boy name? The white boy.
Oh, he was wilding on Pierce Morgan.
No, not Piers Morgan. The other one.
That interview was actually
The conspiracy theorist.
oh, Alex Jones.
Yo, when you made Alex Jones look sane,
Yeah,
what
it's
the
a wrap.
fuck?
Alex was like this. No, I'm pretty sure Kanye. Yeah,
Yo.
the Holocaust definitely.
yo, Alex Jones like
Alex Jones was like,
Alex Jones said, yo, that nigga's tripping.
he was like, yo, we can never have him here again,
Bruh. And it's like you walk around with this fucking mask on, these fucking thigh-high boots and shit. It's like, bro, listen, bro.
Where you get the boots from?
You know what I'm saying?
Accidentally, where'd you get these boots from?
Bro, the motherfucking Lake Placid 12s, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, big game hunting shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm done. Honestly, my final thoughts on Kanye, and I've talked about Kanye all year round. I gotta honestly say, man, I can honestly separate the art from the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I could probably never kick it with Kanye. And people have said Kanye is actually one of the coolest dudes you can kick it with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, between Chance and
When he's on his medication?
when he's on his said medication.
Right.
But when Kanye is on full renegade Kanye, full Gemini Kanye, I don't think I could be around a person like that. And I'm a Gemini. I'm a whole Gemini out here. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the Geminis, by the way.
I'm an outspoken dude, but I'll tell you this. Kanye is a cat that you just stare at him and kind of like, yo, he's getting ready to trip. He's getting ready to trip. I can just feel it. Like he's pacing back and forth. He's biting his lip. He's just being real, like he's gonna trip.
Yeah.
But my final thoughts on Kanye is at this point, like I stopped giving him any kind of validity.
You can't.
Like at this point, bro. Like, listen, I just want Kanye to get the help that he needs.
Yeah.
And it's clearly a mental issue.
It's definitely there.
Sure. And it's almost like instead of people, trying to get him the help that he needs,
they're putting cameras in his face and they put microphones
and they keep boosting him up. You know what I'm saying?
And then the right people are not taking those interviews.
Exactly.
They know they're smart. They're smart.
I would just hope that Kanye, before it's too late, he gets the mental help that he needs.
So we're not copping Donda 2. that did get released, by the way, but never got released.
Bro, I never heard it.
You didn't cop the step player.
Fuck no. What? Look, I'm gonna cop a $200. Listen, I'm gonna cop a $200 player to play one album
just to smack the stems. It's all about the
stems,
listen, my boy.
Put that show on YouTube, bro. I'm good. I'm good money. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, I'm
Oh
good.
man, yo, I got a wild prediction about Kanye. I think Kanye is definitely going to open up a church real soon, and that he's gonna basically pull a Mace. He's gonna become a pastor.
Nah,
He already got the audience for it. I'm telling you.
that's a bad comparison.
And guess what? I will be going to Sunday service.
Listen,
in all white.
That's a bad comparison
However
because
you
because
want
Mace
it.
Mace proved to us time and time again, like, bro, you think you phony as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Well, church is phony. Come on.
No, bro. Mace, bro. Have you seen like Mace's
I've seen
sermons?
Mason. I've seen
Bro,
Pastor Mason
Mace-
Betha. Oh, I've seen that before.
Mace, bro. Mace will be up there, bro. When the good Lord will tell you what you need to do is you need to bless him and praise him.
He was Creflo
Bro,
Dollar.
2 weeks later, my nigga, fucking bitch. My nigga, what
He
the
was
fuck?
Creflo Dollar for sure.
Nah, bro, I'm good.
Except for the Welcome Back album. That one, he tried to keep it as PG as possible.
So, are you saying that you actually heard the album?
What? You didn't bump Welcome Back?
No,
Mace?
no,
Not all. None of it? You didn't
no,
breathe, stretch, shake?
no,
You
no,
sure?
no.
It was just me.
And listen, I'll be goddamned if I heard anything on G Unit. What? Cool.
So basically, you tell. Wait. Do you wait before we leave Kanye? We gotta leave Kanye alone. You didn't like Jesus is King?
Nah. Nah. Because here's the thing. I'm quick to call a motherfucker on this hypocritical shit, right?
Definitely.
Kanye told us
He was peddling.
he was done. He was done with secular music, right?
Right. And then Dona came out. You had Griselda on.
Bruh, oh my god.
Boom.
Nah, bruh, Kanye on Games record?
Right. Stop.
I thought you were done with secular shit.
And dancing in the video. Too.
Fuck that nigga. Kill that bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you threatened to kill Pete Davidson every chance you got.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
Tight. That's another thing. He wears his emotions on his sleeve.
But
he does not like to lose.
But then also though, when you find out the reason why he's tripping, it's like, bro, come on. Don't let that be the reason.
And then the stray bullets that's getting hit. Yo, Chris Paul didn't deserve that straight bullet. He got
really
hit
didn't.
With.
But listen,
deserved that.
when Charlamagne said that the real reason why Kanye was tripping, is because he's mad at the fact
Skeet
because Skeet. But apparently Pete Davidson got.
Yeah, we know. Hey, you don't gotta say it.
He has the reputation out here.
He had the energy. He had the energy
of the elephant trunk.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
and once that mouth. First off, let's give a shout out to Pete Davidson because Pete has successfully knocked down some of the baddest ones.
Baddies, bro.
The baddies. Once he's done with a baddie, he's off to another baddie. That his stats is impeccable at this point.
Man.
He don't got to be with them that long. They know what they're there for. They're like, you know why you're here, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Like we don't care. Like we don't want you here, for
bro.
real.
Kim said,
I just needed it.
I heard, bro was packing. I'm saying it was good.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, listen, bro. Hey, man, Kanye, get help. So
please get help.
Just to move on. My story I want to bring up. Is the one that shocked the world. And it was one of those ones. I mean, that shit stayed in the news, right? And it was Oscar night. Woo. And Chris Rock is on stage. Woo. And he's telling jokes about Jada Pinkett's bald head. By the way, the joke wasn't even all that funny.
It wasn't all that funny, but hey.
But then right after the joke was made, on comes Will Smith. Whew. And proceeds to slap the dog shit out of Chris Rock.
Yo. And
I remember the night that happened. Matter of fact, I think I texted you. As a matter of fact,
we text each other.
Yeah,
we ran the footages.
I was like,
fake. We said stage,
bro,
WWE,
bro.
And I was like, no, Jay. In your defense, Jay was like, nah, he slapped the shit out of him.
He slapped that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I remember, bro. I watched it live. Right? Yeah. We watch the Oscars every year. So watch it live, bro. I immediately went to YouTube to kept running it back. I said, nah, bro, that one fake, right? But then the sound clip of Will sitting in the audience, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. And he looked steamed. Big steamed. And
Denzel and Bradley Cooper had to calm him down.
Bro. Tyler Perry too. But
Denzel was like, don't fuck your moment up.
But you with Will Smith being the all around good guy that we know him as, right?
It was on the cusp.
It was something that you just did not see coming.
Will was on the cusp of cracking already. Will was gonna.
Oh, listen, bro. Will and Jed have been the butt of jokes for a long, long time.
And Red Table Talk is not helping
at all.
at all. At
You know what I'm
all.
saying?
All it did was just bring their problems to the surface, and Will became
bruh,
a butt of so many jokes.
Bruh.
And Will was just kind of like waiting, and then he just hit. He had his me, myself, and Irene moment, and the alter ego came out.
My God, listen, when entanglement became a thing, and it's like, mind you, don't forget the motherfucker that Jada fuck is now apparently gay. So
Yeah,
something's up. Something's up.
I got a theory, but I don't want to slander anybody.
Whatever. But that night, bruh, I played that shit back at least 10 times.
You had to,
because it's like
a car crash.
You would think that it was fake because brother, he's an actor. He could pull a punch. Right?
Absolutely, and it's the Oscars.
Right, it's Oscars. But Chris Rock's reaction, and how and the Will's post reaction back when he sat down. Come on, he walked off way too smooth.
Yeah, way too smooth, clean too.
But bro, when you watch Chris Rock's body language, when that slap happened, bro, yo, Chris bought his shit real quick. Like, he about to get him up, and he looked like motherfucker. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
So for me, that's one of the wildest stories because the number one, it stayed in the news for a long ass time.
I'm just mad. It took from things. It took. Questlove won his award right immediately
after that. Yeah.
So that took from the energy from that, and then it was Will getting his fucking award right after that, and then he had to be nice again. It was almost like you saw him peel the fucking skin off, become a venomous snake, and then he just put it right back on, and then became a garden snake again. He was like, wait, whoa,
I just wish he handled it
horribly. I wish he would have just shot him a fair one in the back.
Yeah, it's like, bro, when you go backstage, be like, hey, nigga, nah, bro.
And we know you're gonna win the fight because you're Will Smith. You're Mike Lowry. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna win. But it's just that shit was mad embarrassing,
bro. It just looked crazy, bro. And it's like, wow, we live in a day and age where we literally saw Will Smith shot the dog shit out of Chris Rock.
Yeah. Now,
and it wasn't fake. It was definitely he lost his shit that night.
Now I got a question. Do you feel he fucked up? He definitely fucked up on national television. And what was it? Will Packer? That was Will Packer's first directorial,
first or second.
Right.
It was probably his first.
So they're already thinking damn, Will can't fucking. We can't have Packer directing shit.
Bring this ghetto ass shit around here.
This shit turned into the fucking Source Awards and shit. But now that he's done that, it's all about the punishment now. Do you feel like when they were talking about Bad Boys 4 is not gonna, which Bad Boys 4 do not need to happen, guys? Don't worry, no one wants Bad Boys 4. Coming from me, I'm letting you know.
I mean, if it comes, I'll take it. But
you're gonna watch Ammo in there?
But I'm no, hell no.
No, stop this. But Will's son.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Spinoff. Stop this. We don't want Bad Boys. I don't think he deserved what came after, because if you allowed him to go on stage and still accept the award, you shouldn't be punishing him after the fact. I didn't like the punishment that we got after that. Do you agree with the punishment?
I agree. I don't agree with the punishment per se. What I will say though is that while harsh, I don't. Okay, put it this way. I just watched Emancipation, right?
The 12 Years a Slave Part 2.
Basically, yeah.
All right, got you.
And so I watched Emancipation, and for me, mind you, I'm so over slave movies, bro. I'm so over it.
I'm done.
However,
Django was the only MCU superhero slavery movie that I was proud of. I was like, damn, all right, we got a superhero finally.
Now, but what Will did with that movie though, right? It's arguably probably Will's best performance. He dug into the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Good director too.
But the kicker is though, nobody will fucking see it.
No, absolutely not.
And it's
straight to Apple.
And it's like, damn, bro.
That should have hit theaters.
And mind you, I thought King Richard was dope.
No, King Richard's a great movie. Great movie.
But the one he should have got the Oscar for was
this one.
But nobody fucking seen it. And
it's his glory.
And for me though, it's like the 10-year suspension. While it's like, all right, fuck it. He can still get nominated. He can even still win. You just can't go.
Yeah, no, you definitely can't go.
And it's like, all right, well, I get it, but I just feel like it's a bit harsh.
Yeah,
because in this day and age, they want, if you fuck up, they really want you to suffer for your fuck up.
Absolutely, 1000%.
And it's like, I get it. Ultimately, nobody is gonna debate that what he did that night was a fuck up on his part. Like,
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
nobody would debate that.
Absolutely.
And then amongst us black folks, bro, that's a black man assaulting another black man.
Absolutely.
And so it's like, damn, bro, like
and it hurts even worse to see that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, it's like, bro, we're not gonna crucify this man. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a he lost his moment. He lost his cool. We all lose our cool. Now, when I lost my cool, I didn't slap nobody, but
but I've insinuated like violence with my eyes, so I let a person know you can get the smoke.
I may threaten if I lost my cool, I say, hey, look here, bro, I'm gonna fuck you up. You keep that shit up, I'm gonna fuck you up.
One more again. Say it one more.
Say what? Get your bitch ass outside. But I just feel like he lost his cool.
Right.
But I feel like the court of public opinion
sucks.
Really want to like crucify this man. And
when you're a celebrity, that's what happens to you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the price of being famous.
Yeah,
for sure.
What you got?
On Will? Nah, man. I think Will is an amazing talent. And honestly, to end it on Will has a lot of issues that he need to work through. And he recently just started doing interviews and obviously the red tables. And we're trying to find out more about how Will really grew up, his psyche, how he saw his moms got beat down. Like learning more about Will Smith, you're like, why haven't you cracked sooner?
Bruh,
why haven't you cracked
all the shit about Jada?
And oh man.
And it's Jada, like, you know what I'm saying?
Listen to me. Whoever is listening to this, Jada, you are embarrassing.
You're embarrassing.
You are terrible.
And then you stand on the embarrassing shit. It's like
Tupac's not coming back.
And then the fact that you would sit there and tell this man,
oh man,
like I would never love anybody the way I love Pac. Stop. Bitch, I married you. The fuck?
Oh man, yo, some of them stories be like too gut wrenching for me. He did one where he like planned her birthday, and she said she did. In her defense, she said, "I don't want a big birthday. Don't go ham." He went ham. That's his wife. She was like, "I was so disappointed."
Man,
I said, "What?"
I did read a story one time when somebody called Jada a witch, and I thought that shit was the funniest shit ever. I was like a witch, like hocus pocus, like for real.
Nah, like Haitian type shit.
Yo, and it's like you know what, and it's like you don't want to see divorce amongst black couples, but
never.
Will and Jada breaking up, I'm all for it.
Like, I am support. I really want Will to be single
because I feel like once he breaks out of that hold,
yeah.
Bro, we're gonna get a whole another cat.
And hypothetically, they were on a break. So even while entanglement was happening, they were technically on a break. You know what I'm saying? So she was able to get some August.
You believe that?
What, they were on a break? Absolutely, 1,000%.
Yeah,
1,000%. I think Will dabbles.
So who did Will entangle with then?
Margot Robbie. These are all rumors now. Margot Robbie.
I'm not gonna lie, I believe that shit.
I do believe it. I think
because Focus they
were chilling.
They were real close. Real close. Yep.
They were already kicking it on Suicide Squad.
Word up.
And if we were definitely on a break and we haven't been happy sexually all along, yo, it's almost like they gave us the tea. So they basically told us we be doing us, but we wasn't expecting August to take a fucking Angela Yee interview. Like, yo, son, you don't take no Angela Yee interviews and go ham like that. Like, so they had to do damage control. That red table was damage control.
I think red table talk is the most toxic shit ever.
It's still toxic, and
I can't
continue. It's cringe, bro. It's cringe.
I can't deal.
It's cringe.
Yo, what's your next story,
man? Next story, hands down, we gotta talk about this. Yo, did you like Wakanda Forever?
I loved it.
You loved it?
I loved it. For me, the way I felt about Wakanda Forever, I went in pretty much pre-emotional, right?
Right.
Because I knew what we were looking forward to watch. I knew it was going to be a
funeral,
basically our funeral for Chadwick, right?
Amen.
And when the movie opens, let me tell you something. As a grown ass man,
yeah, you cried.
And look, I'm hard, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
cry.
I ain't no bitch.
Yo, look. We heard sniffles in the movie theater.
Listen,
you heard all that shit going on.
Yo, when and no spoilers. When it gets to part, when it gets to part to where Queen Bassett is telling Shuri the king is dead.
Yeah. Oh man.
And then the very next scene is you get the funeral, right? Yeah. And when they're lifting his coffin up,
the coffin,
and then the area view of the people of Wakanda, and they hit you with the joint. I'm not gonna lie, sniffles, bro, big sniffles. You know what I'm saying? Now
Excuse me, y'all.
But what I will say though is that with what they had, obviously, you know, once Chadwick passed away, they had to pretty much rewrite the whole shit.
Amen.
And I feel like with what they had and what they had to do, job well done, in my personal opinion.
Absolutely.
Now, what sucks is, will it be as popular as the first one? Fuck
No.
But considering that your star is gone,
Yeah, gone,
and you had to pretty much rewrite the whole joint, and go past your own heartaake to get this movie done.
And this is your homie too.
And this is your man's. You know what I'm
this
saying?
is your man's in them. Like,
so to me, job well done. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you did what you could do with what you had, and instead of you just I was never a fan of recasting T'Challa.
I'm not a fan of it,
but more so what Chadwick means, what he meant to that character,
right,
and to this franchise,
right.
I feel like recasting him right now it wasn't the best move.
Gotcha.
But it allowed us as fans,
right,
to mourn with the cast, with Ryan Coogler. You know what I'm saying? And bro, when it that last montage, that montage at the end,
right,
boy, I was a crying bitch.
On point.
I was a crying bitch.
On point.
No lie. Now the Rihanna record,
boo.
While
it wasn't SZA. Stop this.
Now the Rihanna record, while it's sappy,
yeah,
it fits the movie to a T.
Yeah,
right.
And that soundtrack fits that movie. The tone. Of that
absolutely.
Movie. Yeah.
But the song is like, this is a bit too sad for me.
Yeah, it was too much, and it comes on the radio now, and I'm like, damn, this is not a radio track.
But they run the remix now. Like there's a whole
remix.
This whole remix. It's like an up tempo like remix.
Oh, they had to do something.
I'm like, well, I mean, bro, like, you can't run on the radio.
Yeah. No. Marvel's missing. Marvel's missing that mixtape money. They said we had a Kendrick mixtape for the first one. This second one, we went Boys to Men on the second one.
Yeah, the second movie soundtrack I think was completely done by Ryan Coogler and what's my man's name?
Thames was highly influenced.
Thames as well, but
I think she actually got nominated.
But the composer, damn, what's his name? I'm drawing a blank. What's the fucking name? It don't matter. But yeah, but they composed the second soundtrack. But you can't top what Kendrick did with that first soundtrack.
Never.
You can't.
It ain't never happening.
Never.
In fact, that feeling, the vibes, and I'm glad we brought this up because I wanted to talk about this because we got to talk about cultural movements. Black Panther was a cultural movement.
Absolutely.
People showed up like they were from fucking Zamunda when they went to the movie.
Just like the first one.
Just like the first one. So that was such a powerful moment for us that we got a sequel. It was the sequel that we deserved, but it was a sequel that had to get delayed for obvious reasons.
Clearly, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Clearly. Chadwick passed on.
Yep.
Letitia Wright got hurt. Like everything negative was happening to this film behind the scenes. COVID happened. Everything was happening like this. It all signs was like, don't drop this movie.
Right.
And they were like, no, we're going to drop Wakanda Forever. And I'm going to give you my pros and I'm going to give you my cons and I'm going to leave it at that.
Give me a grade first.
You want the cons?
No, give me a grade.
A grade? Oh, for the film? Oh, 8. 8 out of 10.
All right, okay.
8 out of 10. And it's not a bad movie. It's not a bad movie in any stretch of the. It's not perfect at all. It's not perfect. And Ryan Coogler did everything he can do to keep Wakanda interesting. And when I say that, calling it Black Panther Wakanda Forever is kind of like you're lying to the audience.
Right.
Because we got 20 minutes of a full Black Panther in that movie. So just to let you know, we should have just named that movie Wakanda Forever. And I would have been satisfied with that title because you told me there ain't no other Black Panther besides Chadwick.
Right.
And then you began to give us the journey of Shuri, you know what I'm saying, doing what she needs to do. No spoilers, guys, but the journey you put us on should have just been more of a Wakanda movie. And that movie felt like a Wakanda movie, in my opinion. Okay. Definitely. So it was just what people expected. And this is why some people walked out of that movie theater and had mixed reviews for that film. Because they were expecting a lot of action. Mm-hmm. They were expecting a lot of Black Panther-ness. And they were expecting a certain type of Marvel film. And guess what? No. You showed up to a BET movie, y'all. A funeral.
I can't say that.
I gotta say that.
I can't say that.
I gotta say that.
Now there are some negative aspects about the movie.
Super negative.
That's hard to really like avoid.
Yeah.
But at the same time though, it's like, the fuck do? You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, this is not his fault.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
This is not Ryan Coogler's fault at all. Like
he got what you got.
He did all he could do. But my pros though, I love seeing strong black women just like
And
dominate films.
Wakanda Forever is
my
basically
God.
ran by
Oh my
women.
God,
You know what I'm saying?
Okoye,
It-
all of the
it's women
characters.
front and center, which I
Oh
love.
man,
Yeah,
that's the saving grace for me.
right.
Seeing how many black female superheroes were on the screen.
Yes,
And the Dora Milaje are superheroes. I don't want
Yes.
anybody to ever have arguments with me. Those women are fucking things up on sight.
yes.
If you
yes.
watch the Falcon and Bucky joint, yo, no spoilers, but y'all need to watch that. The Doras pull up.
I'm not gonna lie. I've fallen off the
Marvel. You're done.
the Marvel
You're
television shit.
done. Yeah, phase 4. You don't like
I'm
phase 4.
like, you know what?
You don't like phase 4.
I'll wait for Blade, and
Which is having issues, by the way.
which is having an issue too. But
Mad issues.
I'll wait for
Fucking
Blade.
have issues with Mahershala Ali. How you have
But you know what I'm saying? Listen, bro. Like when he announced Mahershala Ali as Blade,
killed it.
It's like I'm with it.
Yeah.
He ain't Wesley, but I'm with it. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
definitely not Wesley. But they're not gonna make a Wesley movie.
No, not at all.
Wesley was you cannot replace Wesley Snipes' Blade.
Ray, did you watch Wakanda Forever? How'd you feel about it?
Hey,
Oh.
no, you're not being rude. What? Seeing the Black and Browns work together is awesome. Even though we were at war.
She said, "None of me real. I like the Mexicans."
Yeah, I like that. And then you like Namor. You like Namor. You liked him. You like Namor.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was dope.
That wasn't the bad part of the movie to me.
It really wasn't.
Yeah, and since we're in non-spoiler territory, I can't go into detail on the stuff that I really hated.
Fuck that. If you haven't seen Wakanda Forever at this point, then you're not gonna watch it.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, bro,
but at this stage of the game, I got my personal nerdy gripes, and I'm just Ryan Coogler doesn't direct good comic book action to me, in my opinion, y'all.
You tripping?
No, I'm not tripping. I'm dead fucking serious.
You tripping?
And
bro.
if they even think about giving him like Secret Wars or one of them like Avenger joints that they're thinking about it.
Yeah.
I hope the fuck they don't.
Why not?
Because I don't want him directing it.
Why not?
He doesn't direct good comic book movies to me.
Bro, bro, the whole underwater scene and the whole underwater joke was legit, bro.
Not really.
What you mean?
It was all right.
Bro, the only person that can do better.
In fact, that movie took a dip the minute it went under
bro.
the
Listen,
water.
the only person that can do better than Ryan Coogler as far as underwater shit is James fucking Cameron.
First off,
Clearly,
I'm more hyped to go see Avatar 2.
I'm not.
Why? What the fuck?
Fucking Fern Gully too? No, I watch that shit.
Fucking
No, for what?
Absolutely. First off, they were blue. Them motherfuckers was blue in the movie. They were avatars.
Listen, I thought Fern Gully one was dope. I really enjoyed it.
Yo, I hope hey, Avatar 2, I hope y'all make $1 billion. I'm gonna go support your movie. I'm gonna go see it in 4DX where I can smell everything and the water hits me and all that shit. I'm going to Red Rock to go watch.
Goddamn, sell out.
I'm a sellout. I'm a fucking sellout.
Goddamn,
But just to let you know, I appreciated what Wakanda Forever brought to the culture. And I'm anxious to see Ryan Coogler tell more Wakanda stories. I don't want you anywhere near any Marvel stories anymore, Ryan Coogler. Just tell Wakanda stories. That's it. You're good there. Stay there. They're teasing you to do other things. I don't want to do anything. In fact, isn't it time for you to reunite with Michael? They got to make something else. It's time for him to reunite.
Bro, they
with
already made Creed 7 and 8. Who cares?
Yeah, well, he ain't even directing the third Creed,
but still,
which looks dope, by the way.
Which looks fucking dope.
Jonathan Majors and everything.
That looks
Jonathan Majors,
bro. Let me tell you something.
I'm ready for him.
Look at bro.
I'm ready.
Listen, bro. I work out.
Yeah, this dude is
bro.
geek.
But when I see the niggas, bro, I'm like,
yo.
I'm like, bro, I'm fat as fuck. But it's like, I work out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, goddamn.
Definitely.
And like, bro, like, I mean, like, these niggas is bigger, swole. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm fat.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't get whatever the fuck is going on with Sylvester Stallone being mad. Yo, let Michael B direct.
Let him breathe.
Let him breathe. Let him tell.
Breathe.
He's telling a fucking Creed story. This ain't got nothing to do with you. You had 2 times to be there. They should have killed Rocky in the first one. They should. Yeah, they should have pulled the trigger on that one.
I get that.
They should have pulled the trigger on that one. But anyway, we segue.
So the next story for me, this story was a wild one because.
Oh, we going there?
Yeah.
I know where you go with this.
No, I don't think you do.
I think I do. But I'm gonna shut up.
I don't think you do, because this story was like the ultimate reality show that you just could not stop watching, right?
Okay.
And the
Blueface and Krishan.
fuck that, hell no, hell no.
Because I can't wait.
And which, by the way, if Shawty,
I can't wait
if
for that
Shawty
put
put
to drop.
if Shawty put the tooth in, she be cute as fuck.
I think it's better when she don't put the tooth.
Nah, bro, she look, without the tooth, she looks stank.
Oh, she looks stank.
No, bro, with the tooth in, she's cute as shit.
Your daddy.
But with the tooth out, but she look like you got a wicked ass body odor.
Let me see
Real
your
talk.
phone. Let me see it.
But anyway, for me, something that I could not take my eyes off of, like I'll be on YouTube, like looking for clips.
Yep.
Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard.
Best fucking court case ever.
That is the best courtroom drama I've ever seen in my life.
I was ready for every day.
I mean, I was like, every day it was something different. Like your shorty shitting in the bed. She doing coke on stand.
Yo. First off, Amber Heard is one of the most toxic chicks
in the world.
On the planet. She had Harley Quinn beat. She was beating Johnny Depp's ass,
bro,
punching him, recording it. They had recordings of the violence. That's wild to me.
It's like, yo, let's put it, she was so toxic. If we got an audio of Johnny Depp saying, "Yo, shut the fuck up,"
yeah,
yo, I feel you, my nigga.
He was fed up.
I feel you, my nigga.
Yo, Johnny was tired,
bro.
I felt so bad for him.
She kept egging the shit on. It's like, bro, leave this man alone.
I felt so bad for him. After hearing the stories. First off, any grown ass woman that takes a shit in my bed.
First of all, if you take a shit in my bed,
I'm gonna body slam you in the shit
and then blame it on the dog. Bitch, that's
a human feces.
That is a chihuahua. That is turds on turds on turds.
You dropped the log in the bed, girl.
I'm like,
I know the difference.
So you purposely shit in my bed to teach me a lesson?
Oh my God,
you got me fucked up.
The City Boys got a victory with that court case.
Definitely.
We never win stuff like that. It was so refreshing to see Johnny Depp win that because you knew he was the victim. He really was.
Victim.
Stop. Look, when you're in a toxic relationship, yes, both are at fault, but she did way worse shit to him.
Oh, without a doubt.
Oh, she out toxic.
But Johnny Depp is definitely not innocent in none of this shit, right?
Not at all.
Now, when you compare who's worse, by far, Shawty is a fucking trip.
I just want to know, does Johnny Depp think he's Captain Jack Sparrow now? Because he has not stopped getting out of character. Like, that's not how you talk to them.
And bro, and the watch
this ain't the same.
It's like they were so quick to like write him off and shit. And it's like, bro, well, what about like once he's found quote unquote innocent?
Yeah,
does he get that back?
Yeah, he gets it back.
He has to.
Yeah, he gets it back.
But she shit in his bed.
Yeah, but there's more to it. Yo, bro, physical violence is wild to me. Like,
that's fuck.
And he was eating some of these punches. He was taking them. He was like this, I'm not going to engage. I'm not going to fight you back. And she was like, no, you're going to fight back. I'm going to beat you. He was literally the Tina and she was the Ike. I feel bad for him.
So when that court case was going on, I made sure I was
glued.
I was eyes glued to court TV. Yeah. So what happened
we
next?
We haven't watched court like that since OJ.
And
that one was woo.
I said, she said what? Like, that's fucked up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like, serves her right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no.
Like
they didn't have a normal relationship.
For you to be exposed as this this fucking psychopath and shit, you shit in that man's bed. Like,
it's so bad I don't even look at her the same. Like when she's in movies, I immediately don't want to watch.
Let's call a spade a spade.
What?
You shit in that man's bed.
No, stop. The shitting in the bed was already, that's it. There ain't nothing else to talk about now. Like, once we found that out, we were good on Amber Heard. That was her immediate cancellation.
To be a fly on the wall when he discovered the doo-doo.
The dookie.
You know what I'm saying? Like mind you, Johnny Depp has a certain kind of, character to him. So I'm sure he kept it somewhat chill.
Right.
But I know us.
Yeah.
So if you know that a girl that you know for a fact is already toxic,
right,
and you walk in your room, and there's a whole turd in your bed,
chilling,
what's your reaction?
First off,
hey, hold on,
hey,
real quick,
yo, come here,
real quick, hey, look.
Hey, and women are bitches, right? Hey, right? Women are bitches, right? I'm rubbing her nose in it.
But
did you do this?
But as a man with morals, you don't want to call her a bitch.
No.
But if you do in my bed, a bitch gonna fly.
Well, some of these relationships are fake online. All of them are. You just happen to have a camera propped up while I do a prank on you type shit. if something like that was to transpire, I think I would have to like get her back somehow. So when she goes to sleep, I'm definitely taking the shit on her face for sure.
And probably smear it too.
Oh yeah,
Rach,
absolutely.
would
Like
you-
Lion King, like
would-
like Simba.
Rach, would you get so mad at your significant other to where you shit in the bed? Mind you, this is the bed that you also sleep in as well.
This is your bed.
So you're laying in your own doo-doo.
Wait, they're rich, so she probably had a whole nother room. Never slept in that bed. That's wild to me.
Do you,
Amen.
do you know how committed you got to be?
We're so talented. We've already talked about two Geminis
to
today.
stand, listen, to stand on the bed and grunt until doo-doo, full turds come out your ass. And they have the nerve to look at me in my face and tell me the fucking dog did it? A bitch gonna fly for real. What?
I had to visualize her taking this actual shit in the bed.
Bruh,
It's making me upset.
it's commitment. Like, bruh, listen, it's one thing to like fart in the sheets, like like a Dutch oven.
Yeah.
It's one thing to like fart in the sheets and be like, oh, this is for you, Johnny. You know what I'm saying? I get that. That's just being petty, right? But to stand on the bed, pull down your drawers, and shit in the bed, the same bed that you sleep in. I'm gonna assume you shit on his side. Okay, so you shit on your own
very
side.
impulsive. Very impulsive.
So you
like
gonna
he just come home and then he's like this, hey girl, yo, we should make a grilled cheese. What the fuck is going on?
but like, wait.
That's if he discovered it.
But baby, you shit in the bed, but you shit on your side.
You shit on your side.
I mean, like, I could be mad, but nigga, you are laying that.
I told you I'm the shit.
And you proved it. Big old like peanuts in the motherfucking corn and shit. Oh my god.
Oh man. All right, perfect segue though.
Go.
Perfect segue. And we're gonna touch this because it's very fresh at the moment. How long have you been waiting for Tory and Megan to go and try?
God damn.
And it's given. It's
God
given.
damn. It's like
yo, every day is some new wild. I'm like,
I'm like, yo, Shorty got shot like 3 years ago. Are y'all just not gonna try?
I was done. Look, listen to me. I was already not invested because what stopped that trial from happening? Was it COVID? Like, what stopped that from happening?
Between COVID and
Because there was no court, like when the world wasn't a thing. Like,
but bro, listen, in that time frame, yo, Tory put out a whole album about.
Tory put out 3 fucking albums,
And he's like, yeah, I didn't shoot you. Like, somebody shot her.
Tory kept working. Tory was at Rolling Loud, and Tory was working still.
Kept working.
Definitely, and even got the baby in trouble.
and when it okay, so look.
Oh man, Megan got bodies.
And now that the trial is happening, right? They put more emphasis on like you got shot.
Yeah,
but
let's not forget. But you was fucking Ben Simmons. You're like,
but the real question is y'all was fucking, right?
Right. Like, this is weird.
But she got shot, but y'all was fucking her, right?
They really fucking her character up.
And it's crazy how they put more emphasis on that as opposed to a woman getting shot.
They're breaking her down.
And it's like,
it's really fucked up.
And granted, she got caught in a lie because she told Gayle King that there was not sexually.
I would have took a Gayle King interview,
right?
I would have done that.
But then in court, under oath, she said,
no.
"Yeah, we fucking."
Yeah. So it automatically makes you kind of look like a liar, even though you're a liar.
It does. But also, Megan is like 6'2". Tory is like 5'3".
Times 2.
Tory's like 5'3". Megan's like 6'2".
Step ladder in the pussy.
Right.
He needed
now, mind you, as a shorter cat myself,
yeah,
I will salute Tory because if you indeed took that down, I salute you, bro. Because when I was
not the first time short people talk about tall women.
And here's my point.
Yeah.
When I was 14, I lost my virginity, and the shorty was like 6'2", and I had to be an easy 5'2".
Congratulations!
Sure. Oh yeah, and that's why I always have the same term. If I talk to a girl that's way taller than me, yo, I'll climb that tree. I ain't tripping.
I always climb a tree.
You know what I'm saying?
I love trees.
And so but also, like, it's Tory fucking Lanez. Like he's clearly short, right?
Tory Lanez was on fire though.
Absolutely.
Quarantine. Like,
absolutely.
It's cool. And then Megan was on there half the time, so you knew it was inevitable. They both like to drink. They both like anime. They both sing. They both rhyme. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was in his vicinity. And according to Megan, I'm a hot girl. I'm gonna do me.
But who shot her though?
I don't know. It could
And
be
and,
Kelsey.
and the thing is though,
but then again, she's pleading the fifth, so now we don't know.
The more and more this shit goes on, we find out more and more shit about it. It's like
Yep.
just the other day, both Tori and Kelsey both got positive gunpowder or some shit on the fingers.
Yeah, that's wild.
So one of you niggas definitely shot somebody.
That's mad wild.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, for a long period of time, it's like she didn't get shot.
Do you feel Tory Lanez has an anger problem, especially with the way he just snuffed
I
out
feel like
August Alsina?
I feel like
really did snuff.
I feel like
August
Tory Lanez
Alsina.
has a full blown little man complex.
Little man, yeah, for sure.
And when he's
and he doesn't have a hairline, so
At
that's
all.
even worse now.
at all,
So now you're a little man, and
he
you
actually
got no
he
hairline.
actually wears a 2-pack.
Yeah, no, I think he went and got like the you go to Sweden.
Fuck that.
and you
Listen,
get the shots.
if you seen Tory Lanez in the wind, if you see Tory Lanez outside and it's windy outside,
he got the LeBron shit, like
bruh,
when you just go like this,
that shit flaps in the fucking wind. Like
the nigga didn't have no hair one moment, and then the next day you saw him, he had a full blown
a
hairline.
full fucking
You were
thing.
like, wait, you got a hairline? You got waves now? How did
Nigga, I'm about to bald.
how'd you pull that off?
And mind you, I'm bald, so I know if I grow my shit out, nigga, I look fucking crazy. I look like
But Tory Lanez smashing Megan actually is a victory for the City Boys. But what transpired after that is fucking.
but
toxic.
but listen,
it's horrible.
Bro.
She didn't deserve to get shot.
Yeah,
Even though she was twerking 2 weeks later, that's besides the point. It's besides the point.
But you had to shoot the girl, though. For what?
No, absolutely not. And I don't endorse violence against women, so that's fucked up. So I don't like it. And yes, I'm mad invested with this trial. I'm invested with this trial a little bit more than Johnny Depp and shit in the bed a little bit.
Nah, I'm kind of more
because I want to see where this is going. Because Tory could get some fucking jail time for this.
Oh no, for sure. Like that's without a question.
Yeah,
matter of him and
never allowed to come back to the U.S. Remember, he's not from us.
He's Canadian.
He's a Canadian. He's a drinker. He's a.
All right, so
so cool little segue.
So me,
we're talking about court, and we're talking about toxicity. So
yeah. So who else being mad toxic nowadays?
Yeah. Well, we can't use Blueface though. We gonna brought them up,
bro. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, if you ever want to see a couple like split, bro, I'm so tired of seeing Blueface and Tooth. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm so tired of seeing them, bro. Because it's like you ever look at a couple and bro, if Toxic if Toxic was a person,
yeah,
that's these niggas. You
if I had a picture that I could put of them, it's given Halle Berry and Samuel Jackson from the
Jungle Fever.
It really the fuck is. They support each other through everything.
Oh my god,
a crackhead.
I mean, and it's like
that last one they did when they were on Kai Cenat's show, the YouTube show, and she like threw the chair and put a hole in the wall, and it's like, damn, y'all.
I mean, listen,
she really do fuck him up. Like, you seen his eyes, like,
bro. She gave him a shiner the other day.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Like a shiner.
I've seen so much violence. The door was off the hinges because she wanted to get to the phone. She couldn't get to the phone. That is that damn phone. Like, I'm like, yo, Blueface, you gotta start showing the phone, dog.
Man.
Yo, what if she did like pulled like a Goodfellas? Like he sleep and he wakes up to like a gun in his face on some real.
I think yes,
Ray Liotta type shit.
Like, if you told me today,
he's like, yo, Karen, the fuck are you doing?
If you told me today that Blueface
got shot by Christian
by Christian Rock, and
I would like be like not shot.
How did it happen? He woke up. Nigga, gun was in that nigga's mouth, bro. And she was like, "Oh, nigga, tooth, nigga," and it just went down like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, like I'm when it comes to like toxic couples, I'm on my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would hope that you're smart enough
your business is in the street
to escape the bullshit.
Right.
But if it's always in my face,
right,
baby girl, yo, do something else with your time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. I got are we still talking toxic? Or are we trying to go friendly for the next topic?
Let's go friendly for a little bit.
Okay, cool. I feel like we went into a toxic tangent.
Yes, yes.
Because I was gonna bring up the baby kicking out Danny Lee, but we good. The baby
was that this year?
He's getting his karma. Yeah,
that was this year.
Absolutely, 1000%.
Damn,
that was terrible. That was
horrible.
And the baby got kicked out. I ain't never seen a baby get kicked out of a crib.
That was this year. That's crazy.
Yo, that's wild to me. Yeah.
Yo, 2022 has so much shit going on, nigga.
The brother tried to get the revenge at the bowling alley.
Oh, that was this year.
Oh, man. Bro. The brother did. Yo, and give him points, though. He got his ass beat, but give him points. He tried, yo.
Nah. Nah.
He failed. He failed.
Bruh,
He failed on a high
the
level.
fact that like you was bold enough to run up on the baby, knowing goddamn when he ain't by himself, and got your ass Molly whop.
Molly.
And you're fighting on a bowling alley, nigga. That's
Slipper. You remember seeing everybody slip? Everybody was slipping and shit.
and you still got your ass, nigga. You slipped into a whole punch. I was like, bruh.
Oh my god. Anyway, no. I promise you.
I'll tell you what.
We can do something cool.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna switch up a little bit.
Okay.
Let's talk about some music real quick.
Let's do it.
I feel like we've had some albums that dropped this year,
right?
And them shits just took over. Like for example, you can't talk music in 2022 without saluting Queen B.
Yeah,
like the Renaissance joint. Now, mind you, I'm not a Beyonce fan like that.
Right.
And shout out to B. How I know y'all be fingers on tricks, ready to go.
Yeah.
But the fact is that this year we got an album from Beyonce,
right?
Kendrick, who dropped this year? Game dropped this year.
Yeah. You really did slide Game in there.
I mean,
that's what we're doing.
You got to, you know what I'm saying? But
Game went double aluminum.
All right, so look, so give me give me your impression of 2022 in hip hop and R&B.
Beyonce for sure.
Right.
Kendrick for sure. Drake was all over the place. Fucking
oh my god.
Drake dropped a dance album, bro, and it did good. That's the fuck. Yo, he has real fans, bro. He has real fans. If you go to Europe, they're probably bumping the shit out of fucking. You know how sticky he get,
bro. That shit literally came and went.
It came and went.
That shit literally came and went.
Yo, bro. I went. Okay, fuck this. I went to a fucking hookah lounge last night. They were busting fucking Drake tracks, bro. Off of Honestly Nevermind. Stop this. But first off, let's talk about Her Loss. Her Loss is fucking dope.
Her Loss is cool.
Her Loss is cool.
Her Loss is cool. It's definitely better than fucking Honestly.
It's definitely giving gay Drake for the most part though.
21.
They're tearing him up.
Me, baby.
They are tearing him up.
I was like, okay, bro, listen.
They are destroying him.
It's like it's like okay, I get it, but I don't really get it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Here we go. I want to bring this up real quick.
Definitely.
And I guess you can say this falls into the toxic category.
Right.
Adam Levine and
the DM,
him getting caught sexting in the DMs.
I wasn't shocked that he was doing that.
Oh no, I wasn't shocked that he did it, but
it's very shocking that the subject matter that he was using. My man was like, he'll give you the compliment and then go straight for like the punchline, like, yeah, so let me eat you out from the back. wait, whoa.
It's like you have beautiful eyes.
You got beautiful eyes.
But listen,
I want to fuck you in the park.
Can I suck on the clip a little?
Yeah.
And it's like, wait, what?
Whoa.
And you think she wasn't gonna say nothing? Come on, bro.
Yo, what's crazy is I think Adam Levine think he was at a point where he can get away with that.
Okay, so look, this I got the DM right here.
Okay.
The DM says it is truly unreal how fucking hot you are. Like it blows my mind.
Yeah.
She says, I mean, I think the same. Seeing you in person, I was like, fuck. And he says, you are 50 times hotter in person. And so am I. Ha ha ha. And then he says, I may need to see that booty. And then follow by saying,
yeah,
fuck. With like 40Ks.
You want to hear what's really crazy about that? I know some women that are dying for Adam Levine to do that to them. Like they were like, why did he choose her?
So you just picked the wrong one.
He definitely picked the wrong one. And what's really fucked up is Adam Levine seems like the kind of person that will send an unsolicited dick pic. And this is the thing
that nobody asked for.
Yeah, you got an unsolicited one.
Hey,
hey, open up. Hey, I sent you something. Check your mail.
I got a surprise for you in your inbox.
Check your iCloud.
Did you see your dick?
That's for you. You're welcome.
I didn't fucking ask for this.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
But also, like, who's sending dick pics in 2022?
A lot of dudes, bro.
I mean, like, Reggie Smiley?
Well, you know,
Reg, are you receiving dick pics in 2022?
Are you? Yeah. If you're in a relationship.
No.
Oh, we're talking about unsolicited.
I'm talking about unsolicited.
Yeah.
Penis in inbox.
And don't feel this way because we get unsolicited nudes.
Oh yeah.
We get unsolicited nudes. Right. Oh, the messages where you have to like the hidden messages that you have to read them to open them. Yeah. Yeah. A whole dick. That's crazy. That's wild.
So I would love I would love
It's a
to talk
dick.
to you about doing the podcast or press play, but why you think about it? My dick.
Yeah. Did you send that invoice? Because I sent over a dick voice, and you haven't said anything.
You know what I'm
yet.
saying? It's like, wait, what? And it's like, how do women respond to like a random ass cock shot?
Oh well, most women lately have been just like blasting dudes. Like, hey,
Man.
this guy sent me his dick. I'm gonna
Man.
post his dick for everybody. to
And
see.
it's like, it's like if you're gonna go off the ledge and just send a dick pic unwarranted,
Yeah.
you better have something to show.
Oh yeah. Don't. No, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Yeah.
Well, hold on, only because
But definitely don't have a small dick. If you're gonna send
even though the dick pic was unwarranted, if bro's packing, you gonna look at it for a little bit. You may be offended, but you gonna look for a little bit.
Race, you gotta agree with me on this one though. There's a thirst out there in this whole social network space where for some, I'm appalled. How dare he send an unsolicited dick pic? Oh, and then there's the thirst, like, yo, homie got a dick. like there's some shorties that be like, I wish he would have sent me the dick. Like,
or better yet, the whole time you're complaining, you have not turned off the dick pic yet. This nigga got his fucking nerve to show his dick.
look at the girth.
Mind you, the dick, the dick is still there. You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
Look at this shit, girl. Look at this shit.
Yeah, there are some people that just can't look away.
Hairy balls and all.
Yeah, look,
What the fuck?
he didn't get a manscaped.
Man, oh my god, Bushwick Bill ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But Adam Levine though, that was very surprising, but not really. Not really.
Yeah. I'll tell you another story
Yeah.
that it wasn't a shock, but it was like I've never seen a collection of people just not give a fuck. When Queen Elizabeth died,
Oh yeah, didn't give a fuck.
like nobody gave a fuck.
I was there for Meghan Markle's
And
pettiness, too.
you know,
I loved it.
now mind you, my dad comes from London, right?
Definitely, I got family out there too.
For sure. So
Yeah.
so you know, so
Jamaicans are out there. We got
Most definitely,
we got man fam out there.
well, definitely.
Yeah.
So I remember the day she passed, right? I remember I was driving down the strip, and there's this whole bunch of R.P. Queen Elizabeth, whatever.
Yeah.
I go to my dad, right? I say, hey, Pop, how you feel about the Queen passing away?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck,
A single fuck.
bruh. Not a single fuck was given.
I think we were more sad when Betty White died.
Nigga, heartbroken.
We were heartbroken. We were like this. No.
Hey, bro, you thought Betty White was gonna live forever.
Not my golden girl, not my baby. No.
You thought Betty was gonna live forever, bro.
She was.
Oh,
she
God.
lives forever in my heart.
Oh, here we go. Here's a great story. Just kind of get more positive.
Yeah.
We was there. Ladies and gentlemen, we were there. We saw it happen.
Amen.
When Snoop,
Mhm.
Dre, Mary J. Blige, Eminem, and Kendrick Lamar tore the fucking Super Bowl up.
Wait. Stop this. Don't leave out Fat 50. Don't do that.
50, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Don't leave out 50 Cent like this.
Now, that was probably the funniest part of the whole
But hands down, King Kendrick killed that.
King Kendrick. I mean,
Killed
yeah,
it.
but also
Killed it.
Dre and
Killed it.
Snoop.
Oh, no.
went
Killed it.
ape shit.
Everybody went ape shit.
They went crazy.
The stage, ape shit.
I
The
mean,
performances, ape shit. But Kendrick, though, out of all of them, Kendrick's performance,
he went crazy.
another Gemini, by the way.
And for me, yo, let me tell you something. Watching
What
that,
a moment. What a moment.
It was a moment.
What a moment. Thank you, Jay-Z, for
Thank
giving
you,
us
Hov.
that. Thank you, Ho, for
Yeah,
giving
yeah.
us that. We deserved it. We deserved that.
And yo,
That's probably one of the best Super Bowl performances ever.
by far. By far.
Ever. And it's up there with Prince. It's up there with the ones.
Beyonce.
It's up there.
Bruno, yeah.
Bruno had a good one too.
Yeah.
I love Bruno's. Yeah.
But the fact that we were there to see it.
Yeah. It was
Yo,
amazing.
the West Coast hip hop was on full display.
Amazing.
And you mentioned Fat 50. 50 looked like he looked
like 60 cents.
75 cents.
He looked like a full dollar.
He has done a curl in a long time.
Power money. He's
And
rich.
I mean,
He's rich.
bro, listen, when you got that kind of money, bro, fuck working out, nigga, you good.
He's chilling. He's eating
But-
good. He's getting good off Tyreek. He's eating good.
But I'm not gonna lie though, when he comes when he comes down,
when he comes out, it looks
I'm like, yo, 50 looks really
he don't have a
uncomfortable.
neck.
Yo, bro, 50 blood was rushing his head and shit. I said, yo, 50 looks really uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I said, you bro, you better finish that verse real quick. You
Definitely.
gonna fuck around, and pass out.
I do got a serious question now that we're talking about hip hop, and just let me know your feelings about it. Do you feel Eminem should have responded to Game?
No.
I don't even.
And also,
What a horrible diss.
and also
Anyway.
to really speak on that as well. I don't like when motherfuckers this year all of a sudden there's
They hate him.
this unfiltered hate for Eminem,
No, they hate him.
and it's like, wait, why?
They hate him.
It's like, well, white boy can rap, nigga. You bullshitting.
Yeah.
Because when Eminem was the one,
Yeah, Eminem was there.
you was there when Eminem was the one.
Yeah. Eminem, come on.
And
stop acting
listen,
like renegading and things.
And
Stop this.
no disrespect the game because game get busy as
And he
well.
can spit definitely.
But
what the fuck was he?
but
thinking
let,
when he dropped that track?
but let's be real though. Game took a while to become the game that we know and love.
Right.
M out the gate was one of them ones.
A problem.
So how dare you tell me that bro? Fuck this game. Fuck that he's a white boy. Eminem was one of them ones out the gate.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me that you don't like nothing from Eminem?
Yeah.
I call bullshit early on that, bro.
Yo, one of my favorite Eminem albums is definitely like a mixtape at this point. With the Re-Up, that was my shit.
Bro, Marshmallow LP is one of the ones I go back to this day.
Stop. The one he did with Royce 5'9".
Oh, the
Hell Meets Earth, or what was that one?
No, it was
Bad Meets Evil.
No, Hell the Return.
Hell the Return.
Hell the sequel.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
To this day.
Fire.
To this day.
Fire. But Eminem, I will never forgive you for what you did to Slaughterhouse. I'm mad at you. you could have led them in a good direction.
Yeah.
And that's why Joe Budden is mad at you too.
Absolutely. Well, while we're on music, can you put together your top 5 albums of the year?
Sure. You ready? Dylon.
This nigga, man.
No, according to Spotify, I'm the most toxic nigga in the world, apparently. I listened to a lot of Future this year. Future's album was dope.
You're toxic.
I'm the most toxicest nigga in the world.
You're toxic.
Anybody that follows me on Facebook knows how toxic I am.
No, you're supposed to be crazy.
Yeah, but I want to say Future, Gunner. Yo, Gunner's album was actually really good.
Oh, you know what? That's part of my stories too.
Yo, Gunner's album. Yo, Pusha P was hot.
No one.
Yes, it was.
No one.
Yes, it was.
No one.
Yes, it fucking was.
No one.
Push and plea. I'm pushing, please. You see
All
that
right,
shit?
so
I got Gunner. I got let's go with Joey Badass for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, Joey Badass had one. Kendrick's in there. I was bumping a lot of Kendrick. Push had a whole
Definitely.
Push had one of the best Hove verses. And
Definitely.
then where am I at? 4?
That's 4. Yep.
Damn. Last one. A lot of people don't bump him, man. I really like Dave East, man. I really do. And I like it when he kicks it with Harry Fraud. That album, that was dope.
I don't mind Davies at all. But
I like Dave East.
But the more and more we progress, I prefer him as an actor.
Yo, oh wow, you like him as Method?
I do.
All right.
I really do.
No doubt.
For me, in no particular order.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm going Kendrick.
Yeah.
I'm going Push for sure.
Yeah, Push's album was dope.
I'm going Gibbs for sure.
Gibbs' album was fire. In fact, Gibbs' album was way better than Dave East's album.
Shit.
Yeah. But Dave East dropped a lot of albums this year, though.
I'm going.
He worked harder.
I'm going. I'm going.
Take your time, King. Honestly, never mind. It's okay. Let it out.
You better fucking
boy. You better stop.
You better knock it off,
boy. You better.
Bro, listen, bro. If I could have recorded my reaction to listen to that shit for the first time, the disgust on my face. I was like, yo, what?
Yeah.
Yo, Drake is on crack. So,
what's really fucked up about that was we were really hyped. Like, so anybody knows, Turn My Mic Up is our page where we just talk shit about music all day.
Yep.
And we started our countdown at like 8:00. We waited 9:00 like normal people, like basically AKA midnight on the East Coast.
Yep.
So I think we all started the album at the same time. We immediately went to the chat right around track 3 and was like, I think the whole album's gonna be like that. And Rach was like, yo, this is some of his best work. He is so emotionally vulnerable. Yes, I remember your exact words. You was loving fucking Honestly Never Mind. You thought that was probably some of his best work. That wasn't true. Yes, it was. Yeah, can we? Damn, I want to go back in the chat.
No.
Who was it? Was it Jay? It was somebody.
Rach was definitely in the conversation for sure.
Yeah, but you said I think you had said something about like it was very emotionally. Maybe I was being sarcastic. Was you? Oh listen, man, you. I was like, damn, I think this really. Yeah, but whoa, what a terrible.
I'll tell you this.
What a terrible.
When I put it on, I'm like, track 1. I forgot what the fuck it's even called. I was like, okay, this is different for an intro. Cool.
Yeah.
Not for me, but cool.
Definitely.
Track 2. I'm like, oh. Okay. Skip.
Gotcha.
Track 3.
Yeah.
No words. I'm just like,
Yeah.
track 4.
Yeah.
By track 4, I'm like, yo, what the fuck, Drake? What is this? You know what I'm saying?
I can't get jiggy to this shit.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I was like, oh, so the whole album is this.
Yeah, this is I said the same.
You know what I'm saying?
shit. I was like, yo, oh, so we're doing this the whole
So
time.
the whole album is this, right?
And then, hold on, I know what you're about to say. And then we make it all the way to the end, and then Jimmy Crooks come on. You're like, wait, what the fuck?
Bro, listen. It's like, all right, listen, bro. Do you remember that one point in time when like all the R&B singers was like doing like Euro music and shit?
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
Usher was doing it, and Neil was doing it.
Chris Brown did it.
Chris Brown did it.
All of them.
It was an era where like everybody was doing it.
Yeah.
It's almost like Drake missed that boat.
Yeah, he tried.
And
he
it's
tried
like,
to go back.
And it's
tried
like
to go back.
It's like if you okay, look, unless you are a full blown Drake stan,
You have to be a Drake stan.
You will not look at me in my eyes and tell me this should go crazy. And it's like and the cohesiveness is like, look, okay. When I hear that album, I think about rainbows. I think about hookah.
Jay. That's right, because I told you last night in the hookah lounge they were bumping that shit.
Like, bruh, to this day, I don't think I've heard a single song from the album that more than 30 seconds.
Yo,
no lie.
Except
Jimmy Cooks.
Look, I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
No, Sticky is trash.
Sticky gets a pass.
Sticky is trash,
bro.
Listen, yo, get him in.
You don't like house music?
Yo, get it. No, I love house music. I don't like what Drake does it.
You like? Look, wait, my bad. Sorry, Steven. My bad. RJ, do you like Chicago house or do you like New York house?
It don't fucking matter. Listen,
it's from Chicago.
Listen, listen. The one thought I couldn't escape.
Yeah.
Listening to that album was Terry Crews and White Chicks with a whistle and like glow sticks. I said, this is who this album is for.
Yeah, absolutely. 1,
and I was like,
1,000%.
And I was like, Drake, I can't say it's a sellout move, but bro,
yo, Jay, I knew
who's this for?
Yo, after we bumped it thoroughly, and then I analyzed everything leading up to it. Once we saw the album cover, we should have already kind of knew where we were going. The album cover even tells you it's gonna be trash.
Nah, the album cover looked like
it looked weird. It looked like some bullshit.
The album cover looked like he made it on a
acid trip or something.
A Microsoft Paint app.
Not even Microsoft, Mario Paint.
Like the old school AOL shit is like, bruh. So mind you, Drake has never been, genius with the album cover. Because don't forget, a Certified Lover Boy, nigga.
All the pregnant chicks. Yeah,
nigga use pregnant gifts and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And there was a theme to this. Shit.
No one. Bro, if you hear
the one where the video with Tristan Thompson and he was like marrying like nine different shorties. No, it was like more than that. It was like 20.
One of the sticky video.
Yeah,
I tell you what,
that was a horrible song.
I watched that video, but I watched it on mute.
That's a horrible song.
Yeah, I watched the video, but I watched it on mute.
Yeah.
Personally, for me, once Drake grew braids, I was over it.
I don't like Drake with the braids.
I was over it.
I don't like Drake with the braids. I'm starting to come to grips with it. I don't like Drake with the braids.
I was over it.
He does weird shit. He pouts his lips. It's weird. It's a weird vibe.
Yo, Rich. So
it's a weird vibe. I don't like it.
Give us your.
You didn't even pick your last album.
Because
I cut you off. My bad.
Kendrick. Okay, so Kendrick, Push, Gibbs. That's 3 right there. Let's go. Oh, who else dropped this year? Fuck. I'm not gonna lie. YG's in there.
YG had a really good album.
YG had a fantastic album.
Toxic tore some
Toxic
shit up.
went crazy.
Toxic went crazy.
And then
good sample.
Oh hell yeah! And then I think my 5th man will probably be Joey Badass.
Yeah, slide area codes in there. Yeah, that was a good album.
Yeah. But
good production too.
But then also,
he's constantly slept on. It's getting annoying. But, you know what? Honorable mention for King Disease 3. It came late though. It came late. It came late, and it's a good CD.
But also, I want to mention West Side Boogie.
Oh, West Side Boogie had a really
More
good
Black
album.
Superheroes.
Yeah,
fantastic
that one
album.
Was good. Good
And
album. Black Thought had that one
Black
album.
Thought had a great album, and
That
then
was good.
and then Buddy had a great album
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah, man. We got blessed.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to dissect the Absol yet, but I'm hearing good things.
What's it, well, as we record this, it should be out right now actually.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we get done recording this, we're gonna run that episode for sure.
Amen.
But right, so give us 3 records that you 3 albums that you love for sure.
Oh, Lucky Days.
Lucky Day had a crazy album.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Lucky Day.
Who?
He got kids?
Lucky Day don't take care of his kids. Oh shit! I did not know this.
That's news to me.
Yeah, damn.
Leave it to rest to let who got kids and shit.
That was the worst tea ever.
Yeah, Lucky Day, he cool, but
now I can never look at him.
But he ain't your father though.
Yeah.
In case you right now.
I thought Lucky Day was gay, to be honest with you.
Oh man, them big ass earrings and
the videos,
just be all out. And, yeah.
Brent Fires had a fire out. You know what? Damn, you right.
I'm not a Brent Fires fan though.
You don't like Toxic R&B?
Not really. No.
You don't
I mean, I do, but not Brent Fires though.
You don't like Brent Fires?
Not really.
Why?
Honestly, for me, it's like I just couldn't get with it.
I need good reasons.
I couldn't really get with it. And mind you, like if I say I don't really fuck with it because I really sat there and like tried to like dissect it, and I just couldn't get with it.
You didn't put Baby Keem in there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I just want to double check. Baby Keem's album is not hot to me.
And Keem album was cool.
It had slaps on it.
But
Valentine's destroyed America for a minute.
Yeah.
It was
cool. But it was just like
yeah. Not all the time. He it's a weird thing with him. It's like I'm a singer, but I'm rhyming, but I'm really singing.
And I don't really go back to all that often. So.
It's Roddy Ricch. It gives Roddy Ricch to me.
Oh, Roddy Ricch.
And his fall off was substantial. It was an incredible fall off. I've never seen anybody fall off that hard.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, all his new shit is whack.
All of his new shit.
All the new shit is whack.
Oh my god.
Really? And he's pretending to sing on that because Roddy Ricch he needs to stop singing immediately. He's not a singer. I don't know why.
He can't even buy a hit.
I don't know what he is. I don't know. I can't call him a rapper. I can't call him an R&B. He's in the middle somewhere. I don't like it. I don't like it.
What we didn't talk about, I feel like this news shocked the world. It definitely shocked the hip hop world for sure.
Yeah.
And I feel like we will be remiss to not even mention it. And that it was the tragic loss of Takeoff.
Yeah.
That hit us so hard because it was like out of all the Migos,
the quiet one.
The quiet one. The most lyrical one, the most chill one.
Never has no tea. Never has no drama.
Bullshit in the streets. Like he's never in the news. None of that shit.
Everybody always say he's my favorite Migos. He's my favorite Migos. He's my favorite one.
So to learn that he passed, and really he passed being a fucking innocent bystander. He wasn't even involved in the issue. That he caught a straight bullet.
Yeah, he was straight.
And that to me was like, damn, that shit really did hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Can I ask you a question regarding Takeoff? Like obviously now that when we were younger, we didn't have access to camera phones. We didn't have access to stuff. Now that we're now of age where you can actually record a thing happening while it's happening. Do you feel like it was really sick, like how they did that, where they showing Quavo with right next to Takeoff, like as he's dying, basically, all that. That's why that video was immediately up.
Like, what I hate was when the news began to spread. Mind you, we seen the video before the news even reported.
Horrible video, by the way. Right? Horrible video.
And where we are as a society, bro, they're so quick to put their fucking phones out.
Terrible.
And it's like, bro, like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? It just means like, come on, bro. Yeah, I just thought that was just that was heartbreaking. Heartbreaking.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I love Migos, by the way.
But R.P. Takeoff, man.
R.P. Takeoff.
Good
album too, by the way.
Great album. Great.
Only Built for Infinity Links was dope.
Yeah, dope ass album. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Offset and Quavo. You know, our hearts are with y'all.
Absolutely.
I'm sure this is a wow, one of the hardest songs ever to even be just existing. I shout out to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They gave him a good send off too. He had a really good funeral.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
We haven't talked OBG Brittany Griner yet. So,
you talk about the fake BG or you talk about the real BG?
okay, look. I don't.
'Cause whatever got
I,
released from jail, that was
listen. I
BG.
don't want to question nobody's nothing. But have you heard Brittany Griner talk?
Yeah.
Okay, so look, I seen this video on Facebook, right? And it's a very convincing video that proved to me Brittany Griner is really Brian Griner.
Yo, so everybody was like looking at her testosterone levels,
And I was
they were
like,
looking at her like how she's
no,
built.
mind you, she's 6'7".
Yeah.
So I get if you're that tall, well, take it back.
Can you stop this? Because all women to me in the WNBA are
Right.
They all look the same to me.
But
they all look like Brittany Griner, dog.
They don't. But I remember when I heard her talk, I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, you're tall. I get it. You're tall.
You're feeling this conspiracy that she's
Yeah.
really.
Well, I'm not saying it.
She's really
Just, I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Right.
What I'm gonna say is though,
You have said it out loud.
I've never seen a person with that height have such a deep voice.
Right.
Like if we was on the phone with her right now,
Right.
she sounds like me.
Yeah, she's a stud, man.
Like yeah,
She's
what's
a
up,
stud.
Jay? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what up?
Getting these dubs, nigga.
You got another weed pen I could borrow? She's out. We could joke, right?
True that.
She's
But
out.
okay, so let's
So
so
we had a fucking trader for like the Russian John Wick, but we got her out.
okay, so with that being said, to talk politics real quick.
Right.
Was it a fair trade?
No, negative. Stop. No, but she's a civilian, so it's not like no trade would have been fair. Like what would have been the fair
I'm
trade?
sure. Matter of fact,
Do they
beyond-
gotta like? Are we holding a disgraced Russian fucking
listen,
athlete?
listen.
There is no fair trade.
I am beyond positive we got somebody over here that's on the same level as Brittany Griner.
I'm just
100%.
really upset that we couldn't barter for anybody else because this dude was like the merchant of death. So
You traded the merchant of death. for somebody-
we did it more people. Like we'll take him. We'll take the U.S. soldier that you guys are holding
Like,
hostage. We'll take. We should have got more out of that trade.
it proves to me that U.S. is trash at haggling.
Yeah. Oh, they're trash at
Because-
negotiations.
because, bro, like that's the merchant of death.
Yeah.
You average 10 points a game.
I'm-
It's like, well, hold on.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
yeah,
Hold on.
Yeah.
Who's putting this together? Wait a
Yeah.
minute. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, I'm glad she's out.
I'm super glad.
I'm glad she's out.
She was stressing me out. And they were telling me, like, yo, she's going to the gulag. I'm like,
She-
the gulag? Oh no, she's not going to the gulag. No, now she's going under the gulag. They were telling me like every prison they were sending her to, it was wild. They were like, yo, it's slavery. She's gonna be kicking her out.
But the most they did was just shave her dreads.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now, granted, I'm glad she's out.
Yeah.
I'm glad she's out. However,
They're about to send her to the prison that your boy Hopper was at in Stranger Things
Straight like that.
with the Demogorgon.
yo, however, the difference is we all have people
Yeah.
who've gone to jail for something.
Right.
And we know for a fact, like, nah, nigga, hey, bro, you should have did. You knew better.
Right. You fucked up.
You've been over there,
Right.
and you know when you over there,
And you know.
it's certain shit you can't do over
And
there.
you know shit is tense right
shit
now.
is tense.
You know Putin is.
And then you pull that shit
volatile.
while they're with the trouble with Ukraine,
Yeah.
bro. You know the rules over there. You've been over there.
You know the rules of
So-
engagement.
So while I thought the sentence was harsh as fuck,
She learned a lesson.
but did she? Because she in it, what, 9 months?
She learned her lesson.
But she got 10 years. And the worst thing that I seen was they cut the dreads off.
Yeah.
Now you really look like Brian Griner. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to know who did the negotiations. I don't know. Was it Kamala Harris or was it Biden?
Listen,
Was it both of them?
listen,
I think Biden did it obviously because he needs votes.
yo, I'll agree with that. I feel like
He's definitely losing.
he needs the vote because
Trump's coming back for sure.
shit.
That's if he survives what's happening to him right now. He always survives, though. I believe in him. He always survives.
That's a good segue.
Yeah, he always
Let's
survives.
let's go into our prediction for 2023.
Well, when's the next election? 2024.
Yeah,
So that means Trump is going to be campaigning really hard. That's if he doesn't go to prison.
Trump is going.
He's not going to prison.
Oh,
He's not going to prison at all. They shut down Mar-a-Lago. They fucking with him though.
let's
Him
go.
and Kanye are really in the same boat. Right
Let's
now.
go. Let's go.
Except they don't take his money.
Let's
He
go.
still gets to be a
Let's go,
billionaire.
ladies first. Rach, what is your prediction? What would you like to see happen with yourself
Oh,
and
personal.
with with personal, just with
Yeah.
where we are? How do you envision 2023?
Amen.
Okay, can we be a little bit more positive? No.
Yeah.
Okay, better question. Where's Rach in 2023? There we go.
Where you at? Where you at in 2023? There you go. Booked and busy.
Okay.
Press and play. Amen.
We got a lot of plans for
Yeah.
2023 events plan, trips plan.
Yeah.
Money to make.
Word.
Oh.
But in America, like, still a shit show.
Yeah.
Cool. Duval. D Brown.
2023 is going to be a momentous year. First and foremost, whatever Beat Network is doing is going to be popping. We're going to be popping. Whether it's 20 for 20, whether we decide to bring any of our older programs back or whatever ventures we put out into the atmosphere,
Right.
we are definitely going to thrive. I do
Right.
believe that. As long as we keep the same people and the same energy, we can never go wrong.
Right.
As for me personally, I just want to become a better individual. I just want to learn from my mistakes and go into 2023 being a little bit smarter with how I handled our current situation, which we are definitely in inflation times. Gas is retarded, and I want to be able to budget my life better because I'm an asshole. I do not know how to budget.
You gotta suck a dick to get a gallon of gas nowadays.
Like I'm definitely gonna eat a spicy chicken sandwich tonight.
Shit.
I got a hot and spicy with my name on it. I probably should definitely not be proud of that, but
let me say, bro, I've never used the McDonald's app so fucking much.
Oh wait, fries are $1 today,
Bruh.
Oh, say that.
Let me say something. A good day is 3,000 points on McDonald's.
Yeah.
Nigga. Oh God, nigga. I mean like a king, nigga. What you mean?
But I can honestly tell you, man, success is something that you can actually grab because you told yourself. Anybody that's read The Secret, anybody that's put the 3 things on the refrigerator, anybody that's told themselves, I got a goal and I want to achieve it, man.
Right.
My goal is to just be a better individual, be a better dad, be a better person, be a better nigga, be a better everything for my family, for myself, and then just honestly for everybody that I'm around. I just hope that I can be a positive beacon for them and they can be a positive beacon for me, and we can all thrive together and we can all just toast at the end of the year and say, I don't know what the fuck 2022 was doing, but 2023 was given.
Word. Okay.
On God. On my soul.
All right. So what I'll say is as far as the world we're living in,
Ghetto.
is ghetto as shit.
Yeah.
I would love to go through 2023 with and it's probably asking a lot, but like no mass shootings.
No.
I feel like them shits come like nigga like
school
fucking,
shoings too. Get those off the menu.
They come like microwave meals, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, they're every day, every fucking day
Yeah.
now. But also same thing, you know what I'm saying? Saving money, being more conscious about how you move.
Absolutely. Be smart about things.
Be smart about things, you know what I'm saying? We're losing a lot of our
hip-hop
folks to bullshit.
Yeah.
And for me, I more so want to see our people thrive. Like as Rach just said, like press play is lined on. We're official on the press play roster.
Yeah,
and
it
took us forever to even get to this point.
Yeah,
but also, man, people going for what they know, going for the win, and not accepting anything less than.
And I know this is gonna sound corny, but and to also act accordingly.
And not accordingly, but we'll say that we'll say that for the last line of the show. We personally though,
accordingly all year.
Personally though, now that I'm back on the mic, I'm back doing this podcast thing.
You look comfortable, by the way.
I feel great.
You look real comfortable.
I feel great, but also, 20 for 20 is coming back January 21st. Me and Los are working on other shows as well.
Yep.
And shit, man, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. And the cars for me in 2023, bro, falling in love, bro.
Yeah.
No lie. I spent this whole year single.
Single.
You know what I'm saying?
Single like a prangle.
Couldn't nobody like me now. But next year though, I really do foresee falling in love. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And kind of putting forth that commitment towards that special somebody. Now I got somebody already. I'm building shit with.
Foundation.
You know what I'm saying?
I love foundation.
You know what I'm saying? And she knows who she is.
Right.
So shout out to you, boo. Mwah. But
Hit you with the boot and the.
definitely just kind of just being being a better cat.
Yeah.
Be definitely living in much more healthier
Yeah.
states, you know what I'm saying, and continue to do me, you know what I'm saying?
All right, no more McDonald's. Then. We done.
Well, listen, bro, when you're broke,
Oh, whoa,
you know what I'm
hold on.
saying?
Wait, that's different.
When you're
we
broke, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, we're
Like,
going to McDonald's, but
you know what I'm saying?
but I do want you healthier because
Absolutely.
I feel like we need to do 100 episodes of this.
Oh, listen, at the corner,
This isn't a podcast. This is just us really doing what we do best, shooting the shit.
So let's wrap this bitch up, man. D Brown, where can they find you?
D Brown is still at the most complicated IG game
In the
on
world.
earth, but it's such a smooth thing. BKLV Negrito. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the only one.
You know, bro, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I misspelled that shit so many times. Cause I always put BLK. I don't know why.
No, it's just BK for Brooklyn, LV, Las Vegas, and Negrito. You know what I'm saying? I'm just,
Nigga shit.
I'm a suave Negro. You know what I'm saying? And Deval Brown, my whole government is on Facebook. Please, that's where I'm at. I don't go anywhere. I'm not on Black Twitter, y'all. So we're good.
Oh,
Find me on Facebook. Find me on IG, and then soon you're gonna find us at our Act Accordingly tags that we're about to drop
Which
right
I'm
now.
gonna do right now. But real quick though, Rach, I don't know if you've seen this, but D Brown dropped a picture of himself.
The draft day one.
I said, my nigga had long as a motherfucker.
Did you see that I could not fit into the fucking jacket and then the pants?
Bro,
were
you had, mind you, I got a big head, but you, nigga,
Oh,
you,
I had a cranium.
your shit was like an arrowhead jug, my nigga. I was like, how the fuck you put that shirt on? You know what I'm saying? But to know that you grew into this handsome young man we are, yo, I'm cool.
Yeah. Like fat me is where it's at. Fat me fits my stature better. Like thick me is way better. Like skinny ass head me was not it.
Stay fat, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I'm actually gonna keep this actual weight that I'm at. So if y'all loving dad bod, I'm keeping it.
Small nigga with a big head or something. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nigga, yo,
my head did not match my body.
Yo, nigga sound like this, nigga. Okay. But follow your boy at official J Alonzo on Instagram, at J Alonzo on Twitter, and of course J Alonzo on Facebook. Follow Act Accordingly on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. It's a Act Accordingly podcast. The next episode we will be doing some call outs to some people. I want to definitely put some shine on the local talent in the city.
Yeah,
but we'll definitely we'll address that,
and we'll get there. I got one person that definitely wants to sit with us.
Absolutely,
and she a hint. She works at a local radio station here.
Absolutely. So
that's a small plug.
And trust me, yo, this is the debut episode. We're gonna have all the 2020 crew on here. Rich gonna sit down with us. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And yo, Act Accordingly is gonna be here to stay.
Absolutely.
It took us so goddamn long to put this motherfucker
but
together.
We're here now.
We're here now.
We are outside.
You know what I'm saying? So once again, huge shout out to Rachel Jim and Press Play Vegas. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, listen, man, we will be back. The top of by the time you hear this will be a New Year's. So happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Happy holidays, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring in 2023 with love, peace, prosperity. You know what I'm saying? Money in your pocket. Let the bullshit go. Let leave the bullshit in 2022.
I want to hear all those resolutions. Yeah,
straight like that.
I can't wait.
2023, we will rise and we will be overly successful, like Ray said. And we will see y'all in next week. 2023 is coming up, y'all. And with that being said, listen, it's a wild world out there.
Wow.
It's a wild world out there, and you can't control nobody but your fucking self. So with that being said, no matter what's going on around you, act accordingly.
Amen.
Holla at your boy. See y'all next week. Peace.
Peace out.